OBS was losing its mind. Just a moment. I get things set back up again. OBS ain't perfect. Old OBS. Earplugs unplugged, which means now your sound doesn't work anymore. We're good now. Welcome back. Vader bonds.
We have some new names registered. Best buy only what we've budgeted for. Everyone, get some rest. Finished.
Not a bad job.
Finished.
Not a bad job. That's how it's done.
It's vital to keep a record.
We gotta get the
Alright,
Juniper
alright.
before the end of the
Time
night.
to
I
head
am
out.
determined. Distractions aside, I want to get to Juniper before the end. I may not complete her quest, or their quest, but I haven't. I'd like to at least see them. The Quiet Walk and
Oh, a container.
ruins of another civilization. How do we get up there, though? Guess we can go around, I guess. Fight the big monster, though.
I can't even call this practice.
That's right. Let's make it quick.
I'll draw them. Appreciate it.
Fire!
Falcon!
Mine.
Sidewise! You Imperial sword! What?
What?
Let us free! Falcon! Divine protection! Aerial flash!
My power's so free.
We can do better yet! Last
Got a burst off. That'll help with the collections.
Too easy. Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Oh, a container.
Let's go this way to get it. Oh, there's a off swing as well.
Might as well claim this.
Here we go. This is where we meet Juniper. Oh, this is them. Let's see there.
Man, those Mobius mooks, they make my feathers stand on end. Ending people's lives like it doesn't matter. Oh, what a sick joke.
Their word for people like that? Know what Nopon say?
No idea. Tell us.
Super villain.
Super
pawn.
villain pawn.
Riku, what does that mean then?
It be the extreme bad guy.
Ah, I think I get it.
Meme?
What's up, Manana?
Then, Onoa and Mio and friends. Supervillain Pon.
You're labeling us.
Labeling. Because friends used to end lives also. That not make them supervillain Pon?
I mean, it's not like we ever had a choice or anything. It was them or us.
So when no choice, not fall under definition then.
None of us ever fought because we wanted to. It's just how it worked. How people worked. And the world.
So, world is supervillain Pon.
Huh?
Since it make everyone do nasty things. World is bad guy.
The world is bad.
Yeah, it
Huh,
is.
I never thought of it
Ours
like
is
that.
too.
Now that you mention it, what in the world are we even here for?
I wouldn't strain your brain too much.
Sounds like you have.
What gave you that idea?
Cut the snark, just tell me.
The end point of it is suicide.
So what?
If you don't want to hurt others, you'll end up denying your own right to survive. Eventually, you come to the conclusion that the world may well be better off without your presence. The only resolution, then, is to erase the self. To die. See? Pointless.
Isn't that taking it too far?
The world doesn't just vanish because you've closed your eyes.
What?
The moon. Think about it. Why is it that the moon shines? Just because we're watching? Of course not. Even if humans were gone, it would shine on, illuminating the land beneath. And yet, we're the ones that give meaning to it. We say bit dim tonight, or looks brighter than usual, eh? Similarly, we can now imbue the world with meaning or change it. It's a privilege we were lucky to obtain.
And that's the power of Ouroboros.
We're obliged to use it. We can make a difference.
So we don't become supervillains.
That's one thing to aim for, at least.
An ironic thing for her to say.
Let's make our mark.
Be at rest.
He's up there. She's playing. But she's close enough.
why there is no leftover stir fry.
What?
There is no leftover stir fry anymore.
Yeah, well,
I'm sorry.
You got food. You gotta eat. It's fine. Don't apologize. Food is for eating.
And sadly, it was not what I was craving.
Mm.
And I'm still excruciatingly hungry.
You sure we're going the right way, guys?
No, you're gonna have to rest it for a little bit.
Isn't that what healing does, though? Healing makes
There's a certain limit
Well,
to how much you can
it's a
process.
path, at
though.
least.
Looks like it's going to be a real pain getting through here.
True, but we don't have the luxury of loitering.
Well, I don't see any other road to take, so let's just get this over with.
Do it. Get ambushed. There they are. Kaboom.
Judy, look out!
What the? An ambush!
Ah! Weapons! Quick!
You're such a badass. Ninjas. Mystery ninjas. We're really focusing on Tyon today.
Do you think this plan might work?
Will be done. First move goes to me.
Maybe.
How about
I think I have to do one. No, I didn't.
Here's our chance! Withstand this!
Hit them when they least expect. Do you think that yippee?
Spin the break. Okay. Just not getting breaks in with them.
One more for the road.
I'm not gonna get that break. Oh my gosh.
You're in for it now.
This'll end it.
Finally a break. Ooh, a 200 too.
Keep
Okay.
moving on.
Alright, by the way, Noah, it's late. You shouldn't be playing that right now. Noah? You should not be playing that right now.
How about something that's too right to pick mine?
Noah! It's way too late to be playing that. Since it's 11, yeah.
This'll end it.
Since 11 minutes ago.
Last time I looked at the clock, it was 9.
Wrap it up. Check your resin for the bed.
I'm gonna win. Too right you pick mine.
Let's go.
First move goes to me.
Time for the big one.
Bang. 160.
Any last words? Gonna walk all over you. You know the drill.
You can count on me.
Serious. You should wrap up. No? You really need to wrap up. Okay, I'm not far.
We just want to pass through. We're not looking for trouble.
Come on, guys. What's your problem?
Juniper, Imogen's at her limit. She can't keep going. Huh? Spark! And we could have had their life too. So close.
I will check your resin before you go to bed. It's been 10 hours.
That's very unfortunate. We'll have to retreat then.
What was all that about?
That's wrong.
Weirdos.
Well, it's been enough for condensing, I guess. Weirdos. I love it.
Noah, what's wrong?
Are you at 50 yet?
I was just thinking.
I'm curious.
About that archer? They seem quite the formidable opponent, to be sure.
Even the characters in the game know their pronouns.
That's true, but there was something else about them.
Say, you don't think...
Those soldiers' flame clocks. They might be getting low.
Oh, come on, Noah. You'd better not be thinking of offering her assistance.
It's hard to put into words, but something's off.
What, and you think we have time to be traipsing around on this whim of yours?
It really bothers you?
Yeah.
Give it up, Tyon. Once Noah's like this, there's no stopping him.
Oh, why do I bother?
Besides, Noah's intuition's usually pretty on the mark.
We could just take a look. A tiny little peek.
Fine. I can see no amount of reasoning is going to dissuade you. However, if it turns out to be nothing, we head straight back and move on. Acceptable?
That's fine. Okay, let's move. We should be able to catch up to them if we follow their tracks.
Noah, you know how folks are when their flame clock runs low? They'll come on us like starved beasts.
Yeah, I know. But I can't just turn a blind eye.
Is that? Never seen this place before.
Judging by how the tracks stop here, it seems that this is where those soldiers passed through.
Through here? But how?
Doesn't look easily traversable, does it?
Yeah, I can't see us getting across there anytime soon.
We could always take a detour. Look, this way.
Yeah. Thanks, Tyon.
Like I said, we can't afford to be hanging around here. Come on, we haven't got all day.
Nimble little so-and-sos sliding down here on a rope.
I wonder if they could teach me to do that.
A taste of real human connection.
Keeps going down that way. Monkey. Should probably fight the
Is that
monkey.
what I think it is?
I can't even call this practice.
It has to be done.
I'll fight the monkey.
Perfect time. Sidewise!
Leave the enemies to me.
Smooth as always, Noah.
A bit of teamwork couldn't handle.
Whatever happened to not being careless?
Oh,
I can't
monkeys.
even call this practice.
They seem a little easy.
Ever the power. I'll draw them. Perfect time.
What am I craving? Apparently I'm stir fried with that great.
Sometimes you just can't. Just check your water level and. Oh,
I know. Well, you don't know how much water I brought today.
That's not good, but I don't know what to tell you, kid.
You might appreciate this.
Perfect timing.
There's applesauce if you think it's a fruit craving.
Might as well claim this.
It's cinnamony. It's like the best kind of applesauce.
Nothing can truly say how much I despise applesauce.
Whatever.
I made my own applesauce. I've added cinnamon to applesauce. I've just eaten applesauce normally. It tastes fine. It's just something about it just makes me so I can't eat it.
Interesting.
I love apples though.
Did you eat some pudding and stuff?
No.
There's pudding in the fridge still, right?
Yeah, but it's chocolate pudding, and I've already eaten a bunch of chocolate. I don't think it's
This is
chocolate.
crazy. There was a colony here?
Okay.
Maybe it's.
Right. Got our favorite,
That's right.
our favorite person,
This is an abandoned colony.
Juniper. Absolutely love him.
Please listen to us. We didn't come here to fight you. We can free you from your flame clock.
Free us?
You don't have much time left on yours, do you? We can help you with that, so if you just...
Stop attacking you?
Yeah.
All right. I'll hear you out.
Thank you.
Please, come in.
I love Juniper.
They're still wary of us. Can't let our guard down. We have some new names registered. New allied colony data.
Not a lot of people around. Yeah. It's quite unlike any other colony.
We have some new names registered. We have some new names registered.
Even for a place this tumble down, the people here seem so resigned.
Yeah. It feels like it's completely cut off from the outside world.
I've seen a few colonies with dwindling flame clocks before, but this one is especially bizarre.
It's like they're not trying to survive here at all. Do you get that impression?
Back when I was stationed at Lambda, I'd heard rumors about Colony Tau.
What did they say?
That deep in the forest, there's a colony with some very peculiar customs and traditions. This is my first time seeing it in reality, but I never expected it to be so run down.
Did you have any dealings with it?
None at all. This is just hearsay from Commander Izzard.
Anyway, we should hurry. Let's smash the flame clock and free everyone.
It being an abandoned colony, we are continually starved of sufficient life sources.
Wait. Are you the commander?
That's right. Sorry, I failed to tell you before. I am Juniper, and it's my job to lead Colony Tau.
If that's so, then surely you must know who we are.
I'm afraid I know nothing.
Ah.
We have no need of such information.
Juniper told us we'd welcome you in, whoever you might turn out to be. So, that's the rule. We don't ask questions.
But you attacked us back there.
Our scouts told us about some monsters in the forest they've never seen before. So, we sent them out on a hunt. But then they bumped into you en route. They must have figured it'd be more efficient to get you out of the way first.
Though, contrary to our plan, we were made to retreat.
Oh yeah? What about your consul? Where are they hiding?
I told you, this is an abandoned colony. Our consul rarely visits us.
You're in such a strange situation.
All the more reason to get you out of this predicament.
I think you guys are getting the wrong end of the stick here.
It's true. We aren't afraid of Colony Tau's flame clock running out. All it means is the end of our days gazing at our ever-diminishing supply.
But you could die.
Uh-huh. As if we just let you waltz in and break our flame clock.
And we all have to perish someday. If our lives should expire, then we'll sink into silence, darkness, oblivion. We'll return to the Earth.
Yes, but... you can't just...
The land will take us, and we will simply be. That's how it is at Colony Tau. No one will ever think of us, and yet here we are. Slowly but surely, we are withering. We don't always find the nutrition that we need to live. If Colony Tau cannot accumulate the vital flames it needs, then it proves only that we were too weak. And in nature, the weak are destined to perish.
The logic would dictate that nature is pushing you to become stronger.
If we set you free, you won't have to worry about all this crap.
We neither worry nor fear for what may come to pass.
We've already lost so many of our friends and allies.
And every time we return to their bodies to the earth, such will be our fate.
What's the point of fearing the inevitable? We know we're gonna die. What's wrong with us living the way we always have?
But how do you live without hope?
It will spell the end of the story that our predecessors weaved for generations. A tale cut short. I won't argue that it feels a little melancholy. In that sense, if we were to be freed from the flame clock, then...
Juniper! Bad news!
Tell me?
The monsters are coming straight for the colony, and they already took one of us down.
No. They came all the way here.
We'll join you.
We have some new names registered.
Juniper! We need orders!
This is perfectly fine. We'll defeat them right here.
Juniper!
What are you?
Ask us later.
We'll back you up.
Thank you. I'll fight to the best of my ability as well.
Here we go!
We have some new names registered.
More than perfect.
Divine protection! Downdraft! Keep it going.
Concentrate your attack.
Understood.
Imperial sword! Glitter streak! Too fast for you.
Looking good, Noah!
Hurry!
Violent flurry!
Not crazy! On now!
Let's use it to the max!
Now divine protection! Yeah! Feels just like it should!
Falcon! I know who to rely on in this house. Sidewise!
Aerial protection! Come on, yeah! Let's go up to the rock! Bullshit! Things are building up!
Time to end it.
Over and over!
Good going! The heat is on!
Yeah! Feels just like it should!
We can hit hard with the chain attack.
Bring it on! The power of nature!
I'm more than strong enough to punch your lights out!
Imperial sword! Smooth as always, Noah! Liberation! Arrow!
Let's turn it up to 11!
This will give them something to think about! Recross! Fire! Flurry! It isn't over!
Fire! Leave the enemies to me! We are more than capable! This should be our
What is Juniper? During training caught damage dealt to low hit points. Cool. That's good. And what is there? Sure. Okay.
I'll take one. I'll stop you for good.
Juniper.
I will play my part. Liberation! Arrow!
Big hit.
No way to reach the enemies down. We will fight. I might have the answer.
The And then we'll do it again.
Downgrade.
Yeah, okay.
Any last words? How about this?
I've got an idea.
Check out what I've got in mind.
All right.
And then open where?
I'll start off.
Yo.
I'll follow your lead. Imperial sword.
Ion.
This'll end it. This isn't the end. You're finished.
Should be good for the final one. Even if we get both healers, which is exactly what
I'll
happened.
make this work.
It's fine.
You're in for it now.
How about this? Again. Take this.
I'm gonna win this. You're right to take mine.
Good.
I'll see you to victory.
Damage ratio.
Liberation! Arrow!
Huge damage ratios there.
Time for the big one.
Ion.
Glitter
Fire
free.
type. And 200%. Nice.
Any last words? Gonna walk all over you. You know the drill.
You can count on me.
That's full bonus too.
Domination.
We were fantastic just then.
Kind of excessive.
Guillaume's okay. He's still alive. Thank the flames.
I'm so glad we made it in time. I'm so glad. Again, accept my thanks. We couldn't have done this without you.
Don't worry about it.
I suppose it's strange of me to talk about the laws of nature when I fear losing my friends.
Not at all. Honestly, that seems like the most natural thing of all.
When you told me that you would release us from the flame clock, I thought that if you really were telling the truth, it would make life easier. But at the same time, I began to hate the fact that I was looking for a way out. Looking up at our clock, seeing the life ebbing away, I'd already accepted my fate. And letting go of that status quo, wretched though it was, after so long, I was scared of what might happen if we did.
Juniper.
Noah, your words at the time seemed so appealing to me. I could not destroy the collective efforts that became the colony and everything it represents with my own two hands. But then you said you would destroy it for us. We'd be guilt-free. If that isn't appealing, then what is?
You must have been aware of how tragic it is to simply await death. That's why you invited us, isn't it?
Even now, I'm not afraid of dying. But I hated the idea of losing those I hold dear. When I saw my friend lying there, I remembered what you told me, and for a brief moment, felt the grip of fear. I felt so weak and helpless, yet at the same time I didn't want to let go of my dear friend. So I must have closed myself off. I stopped thinking, closed my eyes and covered my ears. Perhaps I was simply waiting for the inevitable release.
Even so, we have to keep thinking.
That's right. Even if there are things we'd rather not see, we still need to look.
And breaking out of your shell, scrambling in desperation for a way to escape despair. That's not what I call being weak. You've defended this place for so long. Why? Because you're strong. And once you're no longer shackled by the rules of the flame clock, you can accept a different reality. You can become stronger still. I know it.
We can.
You can.
It won't be easy, far from it. But we'll help you.
Juniper, it's your call.
We've made it this far thanks to you.
Yes, I suppose so. If there is a possibility that you can release us from the clock, then please.
And if not, it's not like anything's changed.
Very true. If you can't break it, I can live with that too. Nothing changes without a reason, without a cause. Perhaps this event will teach me to see things in a new light.
Absolute love, Juniper.
Here we go!
The best.
I see acceptance is actually surprisingly easy when it comes down to it.
I think it probably is, yeah.
I'm sorry if this seems rude, but could I ask another favor of you?
Sure.
I'd like to learn much more of the world, become a stronger individual. To that end, is there any chance I could accompany you?
And what do you say, guys?
We could certainly do with someone of Juniper's caliber.
It'd be reassuring to have you on board. You're very welcome to join.
Is your colony gonna be okay, though? Can they get on without you?
Colony Town needs to undergo change too. We need to extend our knowledge and grow. So I'd like you to take me on a trip, somewhere far away, and show me something new.
I absolutely love Juniper. They're so good, and they come at just the right part of the story too.
Journey of discovery, huh? I guess that's another thing we need in order to grow.
Might be an idea to send some of our younger recruits out too. Could be a good lesson.
It's time to breathe new life into our colony. Let us break free from the chains that once bound us.
I guess I'm still hanging about though. Can't have us all gallivanting about the place.
Your consul really doesn't bother to show up, huh?
Even after we broke the flame clock, you'd think they'd know. Better this way, if you ask me.
Still, we shouldn't rule out the possibility that they'll make trouble for you.
If something happens, you tell us immediately, okay?
Sure, can do. We'll be counting on you.
Well, we don't have all day. I think it's about time we made tracks, no?
I think this is the
You're right.
completion of their quest.
Time to move then.
I think it's actually
Well
right
then.
end screen.
Everyone?
Yeah. Once this is done.
Don't worry about us. You know we can handle ourselves.
We'll prove that Colony Tau can be so much more.
Yes. I'm sure it will be.
Off you go then, skedaddle. The colony's staying right here, waiting for your return.
That's it. Cool. There's such a badass in there, like, thing, and then they're like,
A really bad class.
I know, it's a terrible class. But I got Art of the Flow, that's what matters. And rope sliding.
It's a pleasure.
Such a good character, though.
Such a wonderful character. What an awful class.
Yeah, it's so bad.
I believe Juniper's class still has a master skill that everybody wants to know.
Yep, you have to go through and get her class or their class for everybody. But you can always use Napalm coins, just as I did in my first playthrough. I'm just like, I'll be buying that. I don't want to play.
For the Ascension points?
For the Ascension.
So I did challenge mode.
Yeah,
Nice.
exactly.
Spent coins.
But they teach you Art of the Flow, and that's what matters. Maybe we're back? Yes, we're back. Alright, continuing. It's possible.
Oh, I love how Leo Gaiman inspires himself to write books.
How he what now?
Inspires himself to write books.
Yeah, how does he do that?
He goes outside.
Hmm.
He
Not
gets
bad.
moving. He has fun.
Yeah.
My stomach's growling.
It's invalid because Leo Gaiman on Jack Lane.
Mm-hmm.
That should be enough data.
Do conversation around
Rise
town,
and shine.
and then we'll do their canteen.
Good thing we found this.
We have some new
I
names.
hate Nevaeh, the name.
Nevaeh?
It's heaven backwards.
Is that what it is? Oh, okay.
What?
I didn't know that. I guess that
And
makes sense.
every parent who names their child Nevaeh knows that and screams it.
Oh, I see. And then there's your great grandmother who
Best Buy
Her-
only what we've budgeted for.
name was Beulah. But Beulah, your mother's grandmother. But Beulah land is a expression for heaven. And she was so concerned that it was blasphemous that she didn't like people calling her Beulah because she felt like her name was blasphemy. So there's the other side.
True Christian.
Yeah, she was the real deal.
She also didn't hate.
No, she didn't know how to hate. She just it wasn't in her.
She couldn't hate.
Yeah, it wasn't in her to hate. She was a woman born without the capacity to hate. Just such a she just couldn't understand why people got upset and why people got angry all the time. Like, she didn't just not hate, she didn't understand it. Yeah, she was kind of cool. Love great grandma Beulah. Unfortunately,
She was a good person.
she was a very good person.
She had 86 or something.
Yeah, she died happy. She got free from her abusive husband for a couple of years. It was good.
I don't know why that whole family just worshipped him.
Yeah, because they learned to, because he was abusive, and very often that is a survival technique.
He died like 28 days before I was born.
Yeah, I know.
Might as well
But
claim
no,
it.
he was a horrible human being. He was so much opposite of it. Well, it's one of those. They have this expression that's false in the divorce law, which is, you know, Mother Teresa doesn't marry Attila the Hun. Yeah, that's exactly what happens, and it happens all the time. Good people who, for whatever reason, put up with
I'll draw up
really
the rota
awful
for guard
behavior.
duty.
Yeah.
It's just kind of how human nature is. Sometimes you get these couples that sort of balance
Oh.
each other.
What do we have here?
That you think it's cute.
Has everybody had their fill?
It's assumed in divorce proceedings
We should try
that
this
the
right
more
away.
bad things come up about the one person, that the other person must have bad things too. Because
Pulled out that thing.
yeah, they tried, but they didn't. There's nothing to file out. There's nothing to find. But
You're a great word.
that doesn't change that tendency for people to believe that.
Let's consider what we know.
Unfortunately, no matter how many times it's disproven, people still believe it.
Just start naming children after other biomes.
Yeah,
Name.
Ivana is a beautiful name. Yeah, Taiga.
Wait.
Taiga. Yeah, Taiga could work as a name.
Names.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You could name your kid Tundra.
Let's consider what
Tundra
we
would be a pretty badass name, actually.
Already a name. Rain.
Forest is a name. Yep, Rain is a name. Rainforest. Yeah.
I don't think your child would want to be named Rainforest.
Some Brazilian capitalists might burn them down. Hide Bolsonaro. Bolsonaro's coming. Hide Rainforest. He's got a pack of matches. Yeah, so Rainforest.
He's not lighter blowing.
It's like don't do it. Yeah. He can't stop himself. He doesn't know what else to do.
He sees Rainforest and he's like,
I will have to burn you down. Yeah, so okay, there's other biomes, right? You know, bog. Bog.
Let's just like name off all of the Minecraft ones. So we've already named Savannah.
Tundra.
Badlands.
Badlands. Oh, I don't know if you could name your kid Badlands. Well, they were all the special biomes were magic cards at one time. I knew them all, but I've forgotten them.
This might get complicated.
Okay. Forest is already a name. Desert.
Yeah, desert.
Plain.
Plain. What's your name? Plain. My parents. Jerks.
Savannah, jungle. Just jungle. Your name's Jungle. Swamp.
Jungle.
Ocean's already a name.
Ocean? I've never known anyone named Ocean
But
before.
it is a name.
Okay.
How many people you met Ocean?
Yeah, I guess so.
Some millennial. Millennials have like somehow become the most shit-lived generation.
Yeah.
It's like everybody hates them. Stop being so mediocre, damn it. There's so much more.
What other biomes are there? There's got to be like hundreds of different biomes, right?
Yeah, I just looked up Minecraft. Taiga, Badlands, Mountain, Tundra, Meadows.
Mm-hmm.
Mesa.
Mesa should be a name.
Rainforest.
My name is Table. Rainforest, yes, we covered that.
Now we get into the real Minecraft biome. Snowy Taiga.
Yeah.
Junglewood. Snowy Slopes.
Snowy Slopes.
Giant Tree Taiga.
Well, these are all multiple. It's got to be like single words. You can skip the Old Growth Forest. So you could name your kid Old Growth, middle name Forest.
Desert Lakes. Mega Taiga.
Mega.
My god, I hate being in a group chat.
I know, they're awful, aren't they? They never stop. That's probably where all our bandwidth went last month. Stupid group chat. It's amazing how many auto openings, auto memes getting loaded. Hopefully you've got auto
I get a
loaded.
notification. Fucking. I turn notification on group chat. So I'm like, I want to chat. And they go to group chat. I'm like, I should get Mega Tiger, Monster Jungle Inn. Grassland.
Tundra would be a pretty awesome name. You're right.
Grassland.
Yeah.
Gorgeous. I'm not good. Wonder if silence names the environment needs to stop. Tempered Deciduous Forest.
Deciduous?
Deciduous, yeah.
Deciduous. Deciduous should be a name. Coniferous. Coniferous. Which means like pine trees and stuff.
Yeah. Tempered Broadleaf and Mixed Forest.
Marine, that's a name. Coral,
Let's dig up
coral
some
is a
spongy
name.
spuds.
Coral is a name.
Next. Glory. Name my file.
Coral.
It's getting out of hand.
Yeah.
Now,
So that's the state of affairs.
Alpine.
Alpine. Alpine is another name that would be good. Prairie seems like the kind of name a hippie would name their child.
Terrestrial biome.
Terrestrial.
Yes, millennials or modern day. The idea of a millennial that you think of is just either a drunker or a modern day hippie.
There's a lot of drinking in the subculture, I will say. There are definitely a lot of people
They're
who
either
enjoy
young,
drinking.
drunk.
A lot of Red Claws or whatever they are. White Claws. White Claws. Sorry, Red. Well, there's Red Bull and there's White Claw. So why isn't, if you mix a White Claw with a Red Bull, does it become a Red Claw or a White Bull?
I think White Bull makes more sense because
I like
only
Red
people
Claw.
that would be doing that,
Red
only people that would be
Claw.
doing that would be white.
No, like Red Claw. It seems like maybe in a Marvel villain name, like a Spider-Man villain. He just has like a claw in his right hand, and he's always like. It probably is. Red Claw. If you Googled Red Claw, you'd probably get a Spider-Man villain.
This fucking shrine. I want this chest, but like.
I know. There's a trick to it where you take it, you pick it up, you put it on the quarter, and you hit it 3.5 times. And oh my god, yes.
I'm just gonna hit it as hard as I can. I'm gonna readjust it. You can.
Okay, we gotta fight some monsters here. Yeah, I totally want to know what Red Claw is. I'll have to look it up. Right. We gotta fight monsters right now.
Break!
It's not. It's like a giant core or whatever. You can kill Guardians. It doesn't matter. Well, you do if you want to get like stasis room and stuff. But if you've already got the stasis room, yep, and then put it upgrade around and do it. Yeah, of course. Scrubs. You should name your kids Scrubs. No, I'm not named after the sitcom. I'm named after the microbiome. Shut up. What is the microbiome? That's funny. Fresh water. Fresh. Just call him Fresh. Not like someone having been named French and Fresh in Wikipedia before. Fresh. That's the right way to put it. It's what they it's what other disdain group thinks of when they think of primary disdain. Well, I just totally like there's a lot of people who are like there's a lot of people. And boomer is a state of mind. I've been saying that for a while. You can be 15 years old and be a boomer if that's the state of mind.
And I was the MVP.
Not a boomer.
You're all thinking it.
It's just old woman.
Yeah.
There's a difference. I hate the fact you can't kill these sheep.
Yeah, they just little hop. They actually have very high evade.
I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then estuary.
Estuary, that would be an interesting name too. I know what estuary is.
Picture of an estuary. There's a picture.
Oh.
No, it has a diagram of what it's.
Yeah.
It's an ocean biome.
It's an ocean biome, yeah. It's their meat. That's right, never mind.
So that's the state of affairs.
Some more food, some
Whoa,
quality
got a
towel.
rare dude all right
Oh,
here.
another person to talk to. We should do something about the fact there's no fields.
This sounds pretty serious.
Oh.
Sounds like a scoop.
All right, so
My
That's not
stomach's
big.
grumpy. Could we get a bite to eat, please?
I'll draw up the rota for guard duty.
guard duty when you're
I just wanted to
in a
confirm.
campsite. You guys literally haven't done them once. I've been in the colony the whole time. She's just never stopped. She's never stopped ripping on land.
Let's consider what we know.
This quest, it's very easy to get wrong.
Buddy, take an edible.
Yeah.
Cool, and there's nothing I could have done.
Right.
And they literally had a, this edible ain't shit moment.
Oh no.
When they literally said, they said, this edible is not kicking in. Oh no. And I watched their eyes go, oh.
Oh god.
As they were saying it. Like, you were saying. And you know, the heartbeat thing that happens in some shows in anime where the person is sitting there and goes,
yeah.
Like, that's what it felt like. Looking at them like, you literally had this edible ain't shit moment. And I'm like, do I need to call somebody?
Yeah. Well, there's nothing anyone could do. Other than
Except for you put them in a room away
put them in a room. Yeah, exactly. Keep them on the first floor.
I'm like, no, I can feign being sober. And I'm like, no, you cannot.
Dude, everyone can see it on your face.
I've seen high people try to fake being sober.
So this was at school? They actually were in classes and stuff? Oh my
They
god.
took it like 3 hours before, and they didn't realize they took it. They thought it was their CPD one. And their parent had a THD edible in there, and they took it.
Oh
And
no.
they were like, oh, hopefully it doesn't kick in. I don't think it's... And they're like, I can feign it, right? And I'm like, I've seen one person feign it. And she was the giggliest person ever.
Oh, does she get all giggly when she's high?
You try to fake, you try to fake being sober while high. You just can't. It just makes you giggle more.
Interesting.
It just makes you
yeah, it is. I don't know. I don't see myself ever using it. Maybe I'm just too apprehensive about it. I'm too scared. Yeah, buggy. Yeah.
And I'm like,
yeah, it seems like a bad idea. But me as an old man, still not interested. I did get my parents to admit that they did try it when they were in school. Hell, they probably did it after they were out of school. Grandma and Grandpa, they never told me about their drug use as a kid. But as an adult, I was able to get some of it out of them. He totally did take drugs. Well, he said that, but he also was a smoker and a drinker before Grandma got him under control. So, yeah, there were drugs. I mean, not as much drugs as your Aunt Judy, but
it's vital to keep a record.
I don't get addicted to things.
she does. She has nothing can phase her. She could use the hardest stuff you could imagine and be like, okay, well, that wasn't really as fun as I hoped.
Ideas.
Yes.
Addicted to opening up cans.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. There's definitely a reason to stay away. Unfortunately for you and for me. Well, I mean, that's one of the reasons I don't drink, because I know how powerful it could have a control over my life.
I feel like being drunk would be a fucking experience, though. You'd just be like the luckiest person ever. I think you'd be scary on how affectionate you would be.
Yes, yes. My inhibitions are what keep me from hugging everyone all the time. That is true. It's just 100% true. I can't argue with it.
We only use beacons stones for emergencies. I hope nothing bad's happened.
I'm sure it'll be fine. Let's go check.
There's so many Juniper-related quests. I might get completely wrapped up in this. Let me not get to Ashra today.
Yeah, March the biome.
Yep, March is a name too.
I know a March.
So tomorrow, I need your help. If we're gonna make it to your appointment, I will need someone to remind me, or else I'll get wrapped up in work stuff. I can see it in the future.
I think I fall asleep.
I can see into the future. I need help remembering to get going.
An alarm though.
I have alarms, and I will set an alarm. I can set one right now, but I just need someone to back me up. Because today I lost like 2 hours. Like I literally sat down. I'm like, oh, I'll just have this little snack, and then I'll eat some lunch later. Looked at the clock, 4 o'clock. What just happened? And it's not like I wasn't. The problem was I had a meeting that was at noon or 11, and it went late, and then I had a meeting after that, and I'm like, I gotta get this work done, and I just like blinked, and 3 hours were
How
gone.
many drinks? I can do them now.
What? Oh, you tried them?
I just sipped a couple of, then I just let it sit, and it did not cause excruciating blood.
Now together the offerings.
Yeah.
The colony
But the worry is it just like
alien customs.
Humatos is just like fuck you.
Yeah. So, yeah, if you could help me out, that would
Finally
be
put
good.
all that together.
I'm not saying it's your responsibility. I'm asking you to help me out.
Finally put all that together. Is it not bad?
Deciduous? Yeah, just name your kid Deciduous. I don't know. Sounds kind of like a masculine name to me, maybe? I don't know.
Is there a good use for that?
The title would be a good one. Don't worry, I won't name myself Titan.
Tiger? You can name her, if you change your name, you can change it whatever you want. You
Except for Mop.
Apparently.
Even I have guns against Mop.
Well, yeah.
It goes with gender neutral names.
It does. Well,
Okay. But
well, like Mez, my other non-binary
I
friend.
need to come up with a name that's
But Mez has been Mez since they were your age. I don't even know if they chose that name. I think that's just what everyone decided to start calling it. So that's how it works.
called me a Mop. Like, this is like
Might as well claim this.
That's kind of what happened with Mez.
What would
So
it be doing here?
I can
It
call
would be weird. I think I would be very weirded out.
yes. Am I this now?
It's a place with a fucking axe on top of me.
Leave the enemies to me.
By lightning every day.
I'll protect you.
I think that's super strength. Nobody in their right mind can throw a sledgehammer and it make it shatter
I can
into
take care of
thousands
support.
and thousands of blue shards.
Yeah, it's super strength. It's
I'll
gotta
protect
be.
you.
Veld. Veld's another biome.
Melt. Okay.
Veld grassland.
Let's do that. Let's do irrigation expertise.
So I did the irrigation thing,
Yeah.
and suddenly the swelling went down on one side.
Oh, that's good. Well, then, that's what it's for. Alright, we'll just keep doing the irrigation and see how it goes.
Wisdom being taken out with my gun. Might suck. Do it.
Yeah. It's important. It's so amazing how much faster you're healing than anyone else I've known who's gotten about it as an adult. Every adult I've known who got it, it was not a good experience.
Incapacitated for long.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people lost a lot of time to it. It was not a good experience for them. As you seem to be bouncing back amazingly fast. Ironic. You must remove your wisdom when you're young.
Wisdom.
Because you get them when you're old. That's literally the reason.
But I got them as my fucking
I know.
12 molars
Well,
again.
Everyone's a little different.
Like the friend decides to quit.
There are medical conditions. They exist. Teeth related medical conditions.
Your brain's just like, I keep on going.
This is something decent, right?
Might be a good thing if you're constantly breaking your teeth, but if you're not constantly absolutely shattering your teeth,
Yeah, it could be a real problem. As for collecting, what is these things? We're just collecting things. Okay. But that's not the quest we're doing. Those are just things that are randomly around. Okay, Juniper quests. They are a thing.
Say, if we slid along that.
Oh, a container.
Where is it, Lance? Is it over here?
The root word for abyss. Abyssal.
Yeah?
This horse, I swear to God, this horse is gonna get itself killed. I'm going to get into the fight like a dumbass.
Is there a container, Lance? You said there was one, but I can't find it. Green Mandarins. Goodness. What's darkness? Always demanding crazy stuff. Oh, there's the container. How do I get to it? To go around? Oh, not this way. Is it? How are we supposed to get up there? This way, maybe?
Say, if we slid along that.
Well, let's just keep going down, I guess.
Hold tight.
I think we need to go down there for sure.
Woohoo!
A taste of real human connection.
Just lost it
Let's get the blood pumping, eh?
We need to go this way. Something down there.
We fought Kavesi here. Many of my friends fell. Could that be a path? Hey, that looks like a way forward.
Oh, Guardian.
Here we go. Off scene. Oh my gosh. I love Juniper.
won't let any of you die. Yeah, they may be strong, but we have no choice. More enemies!
They're set up for a fall. Wait, someone's doing a buff. Hang in there, I'll help you.
Down he goes. That was fast. All their attention at once. Man, it was epic. Getting there.
Nice. That's how you pull
He's
off
got
a
to be
win.
taken care of. Music time.
Please, give them a peaceful sleep.
Yeah, for sure. I guess this is fate too, huh?
Who are these people?
Not the time for Yiga.
Interesting. First time I played through, I had off-seen that area already, and it was just like, "Oh, you've already did it," and that was the end of it. There was no like big conversation or anything. I definitely got the better ending here. That was cool. A little more plot.
So that's the state of affairs.
Getting up.
Getting dark already.
Too many people.
Now to ascend.
Well,
I think I'll leave the monkeys alone. I know there's probably hunting to do around here. I just don't have the energy for it. I probably need to pick up the collectibles though. I gotta do this too.
I can't even call this practice.
All right, get it over with. More enemies. I'll keep them occupied. I'll draw them. Appreciate it. Enemies broken away from me. Sidewise. Come here. Perfect time. Cross. Enemies broken away from me. Violent flurry.
You know the response to that folks who are using God? They'd be like, you ever considered God never made this mistake?
That's not the response I usually give, but okay. No, I just say, yeah, if God never makes mistakes. What was the deal with Noah's Ark again?
I'm reading another ethosphere.
What was the story there? Could you remind me what that story was? The story where God's like, I fucked up. I guess I'm just gonna kill everyone.
Would that be a path?
Yeah.
One dude.
Except for this one dude and his incestuous family. I know, it's ridiculous. And then we're like, nope, we're gonna do it again. We're gonna have another genetic pinch point. This is gonna be awesome. Yeah, so, yeah, all the people who say God doesn't make mistakes, you're like, okay, cool. So then you're saying the Noah's Ark story isn't true? Always use their own tools against them. The proper way.
Hit them with ice,
Uh-huh.
freeze them. What's the big weapon? Hit them.
Just smack, yes, it does
I've
like
never traveled so far from my colony
Yeah.
before.
Smack. You don't use that much
durability.
We've got them pinned down. That's what I expected. I'd say we were moving in sync.
I've
Right,
never
Tyre?
traveled so far from my colony before.
You'll do just fine, Juniper. Let's go.
They're set up for a fall.
Come here. I got something for you. Perfect time. Sidewise to keep on helping them.
Just as planned, Tyre.
Wait a minute, what if we don't get the guardian arrow?
Then you don't get the drops.
Oh, I wouldn't not get the
I don't think you get the drops. I don't think you get the drops.
Girl with the gall.
You can test it, but I don't think you get the drops.
That's why I'm doing this whole
Using a guardian arrow, realizing that you don't get any of the drops when you do that.
That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
freeze him. And then I melt him. Oh my god, it does even more damage. Melts a thing in Breath of the Wild.
Okay. Genshin Impact mechanics and Breath of the Wild, got it.
Clear.
They seem a little easy.
Not the guardian weapon, very much.
Come here. I got something for you.
I wonder if the guardian is here.
That's the plan.
Sidewise. Violent flurry. We've got them pinned down.
I was like, all the stolen into weapons.
What?
All the stolen
Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own. Perfect time.
I get 3% experience with the master sword and a stick.
Dang.
I beat it with the stick. Because bombs.
Yeah, that bombs right
What
there.
I expected.
I'd say we were moving in sync.
I also had to
Right,
beat
Tyre?
make just the strength that I like did, and I just like had shit armor, shit bow, no arrows. I'm like, this is my life. This is my life.
I can't even call this practice.
I'm putting
It has to be
these.
done. Break! Aerial flat! Come here! I got something for you!
Perfect time.
Sidewind! Fight! Liberation!
Red arrow! What's this?
Violent fire!
Just as planned, Tyre.
Keep the enemy from me!
Move as always, Noah.
I'd say we were moving in sync. Right, Tyon?
Kind of spun around. Alright, back on path. That's like a dangerous path to take. If I remember.
People are to label as boxes are to cats. The cat in a box and it hates you and hates everything and it wants to murder you. You leave a couple boxes out and the cat just walks right in.
It's true. Don't put me in a box, but I will definitely play with the box when you're not looking. That's interesting. Yeah, people like to label themselves. That's a good analogy. Oh, something's about to happen.
Not my analogy either, so.
Something's about to happen.
What did you play it for?
My game. Oh. Ah. This side quest.
I love how they slide when they're frozen.
Don't fight all the way down. He runs. Oh, I'm out.
Frying pan and into the fire.
Keeps forgetting the quest I'm working on. Let's go. I'll go this way.
Sweet, let's poke around.
I think we can get another.
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
Good thing we found this.
So, another scenario we have to go through first. Finally finding this flare.
We found rain.
I can't even call this practice.
Oh, never mind. Not gonna fight the giant lizard. Alright, so we'll do it. We'll do the monster hunt.
Is that what I think it is?
He's a big one. And then we got accosted by plot before we can finish it. There we go. Plot attack. Oop. Okay. What's going on, Banana?
I'm curious to see what tactics you have in place surrounded by so much nature.
What say we go hunting together? I'm fairly well versed in that.
We absolutely
The
have
people
to
have
do
to make
this,
so much noise.
or else we gotta continue the plot.
Finished.
Wanna try it out?
Nothing to be sniffed at.
Wanna try it out?
Ooh, that's a bit.
Nothing to be sniffed at.
Wanna try it out?
Like we got auto attack up too.
Wanna try it out?
Cool, we got lots of gems today.
That's enough for today.
Huh. There we go.
Launder the clothes.
It's vital to keep a record of events.
Yeah,
Rest
let's get some
story.
food on the go. Na, na, na. Gasp! Food is entirely missing! Banana not even get single fill of stomach yet.
I just saw you stuffing your cheeks.
The rations should have been divided equally.
Banana walked more than used to today. Tummy was rumbly grumbly.
Not much we can do, though.
Settle down.
Not now.
Easy.
Banana, look,
I
we've
think I
still
have
got
more
a ways
clock
to
arrows
go.
than I have normal
So
arrows
you're gonna
now.
have to get used to rationing stuff out, okay?
37 shock arrows and 47 normal arrows.
Gasp! Oh, the food's completely gone.
What's up? What's wrong?
What did you say was gone?
I think she was yelling about food. What? No way. For real?
Friend sure did not just put elsewhere and forget.
Nuh-uh. I'm positive it was right here.
Indeed. I checked it myself before I turned in.
Don't tell me someone scoffed the whole lot.
Ah, no way.
I would just assume it was her.
Nana will leave no plate unpolished. That awful, false accusation! Not even Manana ever stooped to such crude, vulgar behavior.
All right, we get it. Just chill out already.
Manana refused to become Frosty. This now matter of honor
Honor
and
and
dignity.
dignity.
For starters.
I know Manana was feeling a bit peckish, but she can't have eaten up the lot.
So who then?
Alien wasn't free. That guy barely eats at all, right? Indeed. Riku practice ancient Noppon art of restraint.
Hey, check it.
Manana do not.
A feather?
Nana?
But what kind?
I found tracks here.
Nobody's blaming you here.
These footprints. I think they're Turkin.
Mystery solved then. A Turkin feather. So, they raided our supplies.
Oh, their intelligence.
Apology. Honor and dignity of Manana left in tatters for a vile and baseless accusation.
Come on, please, lighten up already.
All accusations aside, we're really strapped for food.
Guess we'll have to go foraging.
Before you ate 'em.
I concur. Luckily, this area is pretty bountiful all in all, so we might not be too hard pressed.
Well, better get to it.
Right.
Okay.
Anyway, that's clearly too much eat. Manana is bottomless pit.
Meh? Well, had Riku know Manana is dignity eater?
Not denying.
Lies and deceit. On this day of days, Manana will have retribution!
Looks like we've got ourselves a runner. Slipped out from the castle.
Is this okay? He could get in touch with Ouroboros. Won't that impact our previous arrangements?
Not to worry. If he does make contact, they'll come.
Really?
Ouroboros are simply like that.
Well, if you say so, we can probably take your word. Right, O?
Certainly. As you say, P, we probably can take his word.
My brain is functional. My brain is functional and working.
Fucking blocks after the art is already vaulted. From a person who doesn't know what farming is, well, or at least who's never done it. They have expressions in this game that don't make sense. But then again, we have expressions that don't make sense. That's good food.
These snail polish dried.
Oh. Oh.
Anlude meat is sparking amazing. Guess we know what's on the menu today then.
Sappho and her friend.
What was that?
I said Sappho and her friend.
Oh, yeah.
I love historians.
Yes.
Writes passionate gay letter. gay, romantic, passionate letter to girlfriend. And it's channel. With his friends.
Literally the person who will get the term sapphic from, yes, friend. Yes, the person who is literally like the definition of women loving women is just friends.
Sappho and her friend. Jesus Christ.
Like that's where we get the word sapphic from. Sapphic is the less loaded way to say lesbian. So people don't say lesbian anymore in some circles, mainly because even the term lesbian is kind of charged. But sapphic, calling someone sapphic is a thing. Oof, your power frame's gonna fail, dude.
Much relief. Glad Riku had just power frame last night. Should perform 30% better than leading brand.
What's
You
you on
don't
about
even know what a
leading
brand is.
I get that we're weaker than Agnians, so we need this to get on more of an even footing in combat, but...
Friends say but. Why but?
We just need oomph, you know? Like, kapow! Sort of thing.
Sound effects not help comprehension.
Oh, you know. Like that doodad Noah has.
He's also the reason
Doodad.
lesbians are known as lesbians.
What?
Sappho of Lesbos
You
is
know what
also
I
the
mean.
reason that they're known
Don't
as...
make me say it.
I know.
What friend want to use for? Well, not on your end by any
Isaac Newton
chance.
was gay.
If so,
You
Riku
wrote
has to
passionate
pass.
gay letters
Oh, come
to
on.
his boyfriend.
So Riku gets right. Backing up. This plan of Lance.
Die a virgin.
Noah privy to it? Make decision without consult allies? Bad form.
But he's our enemy.
And who decide that? Yoren ever say himself? That he enemy?
He did. I did.
In absence of complete picture?
Well, but he's different.
So after meet just once, Lance make up mind?
Then what are we gonna do?
Only thing friends can. Keep moving forward.
How's that gonna solve anything? Should never have asked.
Also, Doodad, not that kind of thing.
This is our first time here, isn't it? Good thing we found this.
More foraging.
Hey, look. That's a really odd-looking tree. Meh? Oh, wondrous day! Cannot believe eyes. It's fruit of legend, bright fig! Bright fig? What's a bright fig when it's at home?
Let me guess. They're stupidly delish.
Oh, guaranteed! Deliciousness is such that friends will be picking up jaws from ground for weeks. Uh-oh.
What's up? Are they rotten or something?
Tragedy strike. These not ripe for plucking yet, let alone eating. If eat now, bitter flavour cause agonizing death.
Huh? I don't know. They look tasty enough to me.
Bright fig not good for eating even after full yellow. Still have to wait another year before able to enjoy.
That's too long. Man, so much for that.
Never mind. You can always come back next year. It's legendary, right? You wouldn't want to miss out.
Guess we'll have to.
But, Mio, a year from now? Even if I might not get to do it, you guys can still have a taste.
Why wouldn't you... Whoa. Love,
You gotta stop being so detached about it. You'll just get everyone feeling guilty. Oh, sorry. Please don't mind me. Don't mind me, she says. Course we're gonna mind you, doll. Hey, how can you be so casual about it? What do you mean, casual? I assure you, I'm not. I'm actually pretty flustered. You defo don't look it. If it looks that way to you, well, that's because I shouldn't even be here. What do you mean? This life's a gift from a dear friend. It should have been me. I should have died out there that day. So this isn't really me. I'm just living on her time. Maybe that's why. Somehow, that reminds me of us. I know. When we're interlinked, I can see a glimpse. Inferno, destruction, land screaming. Noah's memories. What if... Bear with me. That friend of yours, she showed up like Yoren. As an enemy? As an enemy. I suppose I'd want to know same as Lance. Simply why? Gotcha. I figured. Why is it that you gave your life for mine? Why? You could have lived longer yourself, Miyabi. Why did you do it? So her name was Miyabi? Sorry. Guess it's a sensitive subject. It's funny. I thought I had it all locked down. Thank you. Whatever a reason, I'd accept it. Facts. Whatever the truth may be. And that's it. No looking back. Well, my de facto partner's running full steam ahead. I mean, I can't very well go backwards, can I now? Your partners now, eh? I suppose you are at that. I wonder, how does he see things? I think there's more food to find over there. This is something decent, right?
Now to ascend. Might as well claim this.
These are worth a bit, right?
What would it be doing here?
Seen that.
I found something shiny.
What would it be doing here?
What's this food you're on about? Did you scoff it all up already?
We couldn't even if we wanted to.
Good thing we found this.
Excuse me.
Poor banana.
We've rounded up plenty of ingredients. Looks tasty.
Necessary side quest over. For this.
This is something decent, right?
Let's send off here.
I'd better send them off.
I don't know. Hopefully we'll get the Ashra today. I think. I don't know. Like. I don't remember. I don't remember if we can get to her today. We'll see. Back to the monster tracks. I have to go rest one more time. Rest.
All right then. That should be us good for food now.
Yeah. Looks like that'll last us a little while.
What's wrong, Mio?
Who's there? Come out!
Boliaris!
Yeah, much better. I owe you.
What are you doing over this way? I thought you were going to the castle.
Yeah. No, I went. And this is what I got for my trouble.
So, tell us, what happened?
Position off screen.
But why, Your Majesty? Why would you attack Colony 4?
You came into contact with Ouroboros, did you not? I'd call it burning out the contagion.
Contagion?
You're implying we've been contaminated?
Have you not? You've been removed from the protection of the flame clocks. You no longer need to wager your lives in battle.
Who struggles not in life deserves not to live. That is the compact of our nation, and moreover, the truth.
Majesty, my queen.
Yet, to punish you all for fate's machinations would be a misstep. Therefore, I shall grant you a chance.
What must I do?
Eliminate Ouroboros.
You want me to... Noah and the
What's
rest?
Naturally, I am cognizant of the fact that the enemy is wily and capable. I have no intention of sending you alone.
Mathematics word I cannot remember the name of. When
Kamaravi!
nothing of the fundamental
Why
qualities
are you here?
of an equation are changed, but it is put into a new format.
And it's just like duality or whatever.
Yeah, I know what duality is, but what's it called when you change between the two forms? Because I was like,
Those
is
who
it
have been released from the
transformation?
flame clock's sacred indenture cannot be affected by the
Transformation
Manius
is
iris.
the right word.
Transformation is the right
under
word.
control, I would have to
It's just
force
people
your
typically.
rebirth.
It's just that transformation is typically used about the brain.
The power you two wield surpasses even some of our consorts.
Well, you can hang out. Just
I
wait
agree.
till the cutscene's over.
Ethel.
Okay.
Camaraderie.
Transformation's the right word. Transform. Yeah, this little jacket is outrageously
Ethel and
warm.
Kamaravi new furnaces.
Truly outrageously
They've been
warm.
made specifically to kill Ouroboros. The tune-up might take a little while. Though, you don't have much time. The two of them are after your heads.
You're sure of this? Really?
That's why I came here. To give you warning. They already know your rough position. That's how I found you in the first place. What's this?
Plans of the castle. They were tuning up my Phoronis when I happened upon them. They include schematics for the Annihilator. Take them and go back to Colony 4.
Commander, you mean?
If they can find us wherever we are, I want to at least secure a way for us to put up a fight. Am I wrong?
But Mom, we can't very well.
Also, about Noah's group. If you happen across them, tell them this. I will use lethal force, yes? Furthermore, tell them I wish them all the best of luck. I hope they reach their goal.
Commander?
Oh, Ethel. She sounds serious. And still telling us to just keep going?
Well, that's Ethel for you. Hard-headed as they come.
Won't she get into trouble because of you slipping out?
Hardly. I'm just one missing foot soldier. No one's going to pay it any mind.
Huh? But your wounds earlier.
Truth is, air from falling off a cliff on the way here. It was dark as snuff.
Are you tugging my wings?
Well, anyhow, it's nothing for you lot to fret over. This is our problem now. You focus on achieving your objective.
We appreciate it.
But man, why's the commander got to duke out with you lot, eh? And why was our foe Kamaravi there, the Aspar? Feels like the whole world's turned on its head. Alrighty, I'm heading back. Got it? You lot scoot on along out of these parts. There's still some time before they're done tweaking. And with you on foot...
We're not running away. Not after all this.
Huh?
I'm staying too.
What? Really?
That light we saw a while back. If that had come from the Annihilator, even if we were to somehow reach our destination, if it was at the cost of all your lives, it wouldn't be worth it. Surviving like that, I couldn't bear it.
Mimi.
Mia. Boliaris. The castle plans. Can you share them?
Noah, you're not... You wouldn't.
The fact remains, it was us that destroyed your clock. Therefore...
Yes, but that's...
Either way, I think it's clear at least part of the blame lies with us. It's only fair, then, that we destroy this Annihilator. Agreed?
You for real?
I'd be up for a little detour.
Same here.
You did offer us shelter. That creates an obligation.
No way around. Someone here needs to keep friends in line. Count Riku in.
If plan on fighting, we'll need first-rate chef too.
Oh.
Army marches on their
And that's
stomach.
it. No looking back. Well, my de facto partner's running full steam ahead. I mean, I can't very well go backwards, can I now?
Oh, fine. Go on then. You wouldn't make it far inside the castle without a proper healer anyway.
Uni.
Thanks, guys. You're the best. I'll head back to Colony 4, in case the shit hits the fan. Good luck, then, to all of you.
Yeah, we'll be all right.
Remember, we're up against the castle. Get too close, and we may come under fire. What's our plan?
I think we'll be able to manage, as long as we're careful.
Come to think of it, you used to go to the castle for Offseer training once a year, right, no?
The Black Fog. Is there much there?
There's actually quite a bit. Around this time, the whole area is shrouded in it. They couldn't find us in that cave in Neil Valley, right?
And you think we can repeat that?
Maybe.
Using the fog to approach is clever, but risky. What if an annihilation event occurs?
You know, I hadn't really given it much thought up until you mentioned it. But, oddly, it hasn't been happening.
Seriously?
I'm not sure why. Behind the castle, there's an ether deposit being mined, in an area facing a lake. The ether being obtained there is then delivered into the castle through a freight entrance.
So that's where we'll get our sneak on.
There won't be anyone in the containers. If we can just get to them without being spotted...
Then we can get into the castle. Okay, let's assume we do give the guards the slip. What do we do once we're inside the place?
Tyon, the sensors. What was the Colony Force soldiers' search radius with the fog out?
Their scanning range, I'd put in the ballpark of 15 metri.
Look here. In the reserve area, there's a maintenance hatch that leads directly to the outer wall. If we make it through here and get to the main housing, it'll land us in front of the Annihilator.
Less chance of being spotted by troops outside, too.
We can do this.
There's one concern. The castle is the Queen's residence. What if we're found by the consuls?
Then I guess we'll have a fight on our hands. But it's not like we don't have a retreat. Here. In Kevez, after a homecoming, they wash away the belongings of the dead as part of a ritual. It's an understated affair. And the channel they use for it is here. It flows straight out, connecting to the lake outside the castle.
I see. So we open a hatch near the Annihilator, ride the current, and we should come out right at the lake.
More snuffy in water. Every time we run, why do we always end up getting drenched? I mean, feathers are a bitch to dry.
Every time being our grand total of once.
Well, let's just hope we don't have to fight. That's the ideal case.
That's it then.
Ready whatever supplies you need. Then we can go.
Now we can move on. They reset the launch trap. We have to restart them. Should I? All that talking and we lost the tracks.
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
Keep following the tracks. I don't even think we fight it. I think we just track it and make him up. It's actually way higher level than us.
I think I should do the Divine Beasts.
You think you should what now?
What?
You think you should what now?
Do the Divine Beasts. It gets harder when you do the Divine.
They do, it does, yes. It does a world level up or whatever. I also think you should
There's a
install.
path to the lower levels.
By the way, the event, what is it? What is it called? The game trace? If you haven't gotten all your rewards, it could end any day. Remove it again. I'm just curious if you can just do the whole thing as one fly around. That's just me. I don't have water, so I don't know if you can. I presume you can just fly. You get later already? Let's get late again, isn't it?
There's a path to the lower levels.
My sleep.
Harvesting ethersphere.
Guess I'm not getting to Ashford today. Okay. Well, again, you've still got time on the event, though eventually you won't have time. It's like 2 more days and it's gonna be
It's
completely
not an
available.
easy descent. Watch your step.
2 more days and the event will be fully available, I think.
Well, I usually do it in a
Decent,
spur.
right?
Yeah, and it literally, you'll have it done in 15 minutes when you decide to do it. So
2 days.
it's really no rush.
In 2 days, I'll just sit down. I'll do it all. I'll still be on break.
Yep, still be on break.
It's only Thursday.
And we're not going anywhere on Saturday
You have to
because
still your breath and approach
we don't
from
have
the
any
back.
reason to.
Then you strike.
Music
The
lesson
rest
is not
is
me
easy.
today.
No, can't do a
Am I
lesson.
recovering quickly? I'm not recovering that quickly.
Kind of creep me out there.
Unless you wanted to do music theory,
What?
like old time's sake.
I found the pamphlet after every meal. So every time I eat, I do the irrigation.
Yep.
So I've already been doing it.
Well, you obviously using the tool is more effective than just sloshing water in your mouth.
I'm sloshing very aggressively.
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
Super hungry, by the way.
We spend a couple hours. You're growing and healing. If you need to eat, you can eat.
I don't know what to eat though.
Hey, we gotta leg it.
Into it, or
Oh,
else.
that thing's gonna go.
My dome.
I'll draw them. Perfect time. Imperial sword.
No, you're gonna kill it. This thing's gonna kill you. It's level,
You guys.
Like this.
it's level 70. He's gonna kill you. You have to avoid him to finish the quest. Alright, that says evil third. No. You just GTFO. These guys will muss us up. Level 71 bird. This is just the developers reminding you that this is an off-limits area. There's no amount of skill that can overcome that much.
A taste of real human connection.
Getting late. We should find somewhere to rest.
No one's out of the lower levels, it's fine. Still these scarred patches. Oh, there's a soldier up there.
We can't just leave this be.
Send him out. with the Turkins right now. We don't have their supplies.
Is there a good use for that?
Heading the wrong way. We need to go. Straight lines. We need to head all the way back, so we might as well just go here. Let's go here. Just head all the way back. Oh. Yeah. And Real Monster was trying to do that on
So that's the state of affairs.
So, be like 10, and we'll get this to level 3.
My stomach's growling.
Here we go.
Might as well claim this.
This was a nice find.
I think this is how it goes.
I'm on it. That's the way.
Hold tight.
Can't remember if we can get to Ashford's quest before or after dealing with Kamaravi.
What?
Can we get Ashra before dealing with Kamaravi and
No.
No, you have to deal with Kamaravi and
Yeah.
first. Bethel.
Woohoo! This gets the blood pumping, eh?
We've so got to do that again.
So yeah, we're not going to get to Ashra today, unfortunately. I still have to get work in the morning.
Well, this won't be any trouble.
Top walk! Down there! I'll draw them. Appreciate it. Last time back!
Flurry!
Aerial
That is Kion. Divine protection.
So there's a quest for Juniper, where can you hear me? Pardon?
There's a quest for what?
Okay, so there's a quest for Juniper where you're trying to send off her old compatriots, right?
Yeah.
Well, the first playthrough I did, I had already sent it off. And it kind of unceremoniously ends, if that's the case.
Yeah.
But if you don't do that, you actually get a little plot. And some people come up and they talk and stuff. The first time I played, I didn't get to have
Yeah, I got that.
I didn't.
Yeah, I'm kind of timing my Vikings video.
Alright.
A taste of real human connection.
This is a dangerous path or not. Yeah, probably not quite strong enough for those guys.
Is that what I think it is?
I don't want to die. You guys.
Yeah, you're not going to talk. I think it's fun.
Things about the world in a different way. There's a giant orb in the sky that brings you light that you are not allowed to look at, and you're not questioning it.
And don't look at the orb. Don't give it the.
Don't look at that giant orb.
Don't look at the life-giving orb. Eyes off. If you look at the eye-bearing orb, it will curse you with blindness.
Phrasing it like it's some malevolent god.
Well,
Don't look at the life-giving orb.
Have you seen the meme where it's like Cortez standing there in front of Native Americans and saying, you know, you worship the sun and the earth, and the Native Americans are like, yeah, the sun and the earth are real. Like, they're real things. The sun is real.
Is that what I think it is?
It doesn't care if we worship it, but it is actually real, which is better than other alternatives.
About time we got some food in, eh? Time well spent.
That's a Tau one. Very good. Do that, we'll get to level 3 on Tau. Yes, level 3 on Tau. Some sort of ability, I'm sure.
Good thing we found this.
I think we have to go partially through Turkham territory to get to the next area. We don't have to fight them. hate having to fight Turkins.
Oh,
Be
that's a
kind
rare
to the
one.
Turkins. Don't mind
The
fighting
outcome is patently clear.
Squall.
We'll be out of here in no time.
Bridge though.
You want to tussle? Oh, weaken. Perfect time.
Divine protection!
Imperial, come here! I got something for you! Perfect time. Falcon, come here! I got something for you!
Thanks for the support.
We've got them pinned down!
Well done, Senna. Nature. Fire.
The heat is on!
Yeah, feels just like it should.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
We'd best use it to enhance Eno's skills.
You have to put Eno in the party in order to do hero swap. Well, she's got two possibilities. She's got physical defense and ether defense. Let's do physical defense.
You know, feeling strong.
Heroes, reset, put Juniper back. I think people are still learning.
Leave it to me.
Stock. People barely have any stock.
It's vital to keep a record of events.
Sweet! Sun's out. Makes walking that much easier.
Mm-hmm.
Proceed with caution in this fog.
Great sword. Talk about conspicuous. Are we getting any closer?
Brute force is my jam. Glad you got our back, Senna.
Come here! I got something for you! You're on fire, lad! Aerial blast!
Liberation! Arrow! Weapon advantage!
Ever the paragon, Neo.
Great! I'll pop them off!
Great! Extended
Got them in down! Falcon!
Nothing
A bit of teamwork couldn't handle.
Whatever happened to not being careless?
Uncharted territory always puts me on edge.
Oh, this is the Turkin hold. Oh shoot.
We have some new names registered.
Yeah, I'm right back. Oh, we can't even enter without getting through here. Can't do anything in this area without. We gotta leave this guys alone. We literally can't get all this stuff at this point in the game.
Proceed with caution in this fog.
Moving troops through mountains or woodland tends to be strenuous. Let's take every precaution.
Don't worry. I'm keeping a careful eye on our surroundings.
Yep, just did it again.
What?
The irrigation thing.
Yeah.
More stuff came out.
Well, that's what keeps it clean. Beans.
Of all the ways we could meet again, it ends up being this. The irony of it all.
Also, just pain.
We are bound.
But pain
That is
that I
how
didn't
I
know
see it.
existed. I only know that there was pain because
That certainly sounds like
I sprayed
you.
it out, and suddenly
You're
you go,
talking
you know that
about-
feeling after a migraine when you wake up after
Fate.
sleeping, and it's that that
think
feeling
that
of
is
just
how you
like
would put it.
everything is wonderful, pain is nothing.
I'm gonna cut some.
Fate, you say? Why? Why did you agree? To be reborn?
So you know.
There were rumors that you were imprisoned, that you took the blame for the colony's seizure.
It was only fitting.
And perhaps I should have killed you there and then.
Only through death can our feud be resolved. In a way, I am grateful. Now that I've been blessed with a Pharaonis and another chance.
Another chance. A Pharaonis. This is
I'm
for
gonna
me.
find a good kalimba.
Absolutely. It's
I'm
been
gonna cut some.
tailor-made to suit your every need. The same goes for his Pharaonis. So you better make the most of it, with what life you have left. Hmm?
Huh?
You've noticed, good girl. I guess they don't call you Silvercoat Ethel for nothing. What a clever thing you are. Those ones are a bit special. They're tied to both yours and Kamarabi's lives. The more the two of you get heated up, the more your power grows. Oh, doesn't that sound sublime? Even though you're released from the struggle of life, your precious life force will connect straight to origin.
Ouroboros. They showed me their image, but just who are they? They seemed like soldiers from Kevis and Agnes. But are they human?
Their hope,
Hope.
dreams, desires, the future. Yes, they are hope personified.
Indeed. They are your hope.
They are everyone's hope. Yes.
I see. And there's only one choice.
Yes, only one.
Hammurabi and Athol are the same wavelength. This whole section. Kind of beautiful.
This was a nice find.
be extra careful not to fall from here.
Ugh, I just want to leg it across and finish this.
Narrow ring.
Uncharted territory always puts me on edge.
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
Whoa!
Getting dark already.
I thought we could see it come down.
That's a supply drop. Shall we go get it?
Fire camping.
There's Kevis Castle. It'll still take a while on foot.
We'll rest here today, then head out at first light.
Proper abdominal
What a
workout.
relief. I was worried about the water.
You all right?
Yeah, my hand slipped. Better wash this again. Am I losing feeling?
Tomorrow, we'll finally reach the castle lands. I want us to be at our readiest. We should run one final check of everyone's equipment.
Fine for you, isn't it? All that time you've got.
Hmm?
We keep taking this at such a casual pace. Now Sword March seems so distant.
Mia?
What am I even doing? I can't.
You still have 2 months left. If we take care of this now, we can ensure the colony's safety. Just maybe, we can make an ally of people in the castle. It'll make getting to Sword March a bit easier.
Still! It's 2 months. Might as well be nothing.
But you did agree to doing this.
Well, yeah, but I know I did, but
Look, I know it was a snap decision. I understand why you're upset. Let's just take it easy tonight. Take a moment to breathe.
why wouldn't I be upset? Take what easy? We rest today, and tomorrow, before I know it, it'll be time.
There
And then I'll be...
isn't really any songs
I mean,
that I can
I
do
get
on
that,
this thing.
but we...
You don't get it! Not at all!
What the spark?
Noah, do you think you're perfect?
Huh? How could I be perfect? I'm just a regular guy.
Right? Even Mimi has her faults. We're only human. The truth is, she's terrified. She needs someone to tell her that everything will be all right. I mean, you. Never seen her like this. Poor Mimi. She actually tells you stuff.
I have seen her thoughts, you know?
Yeah.
No. I'm not talking about any of that. She just needed to vent.
She did?
I'm actually kind of jealous.
Huh?
You're an Offseer, Noah. I thought you were sharper than this.
What's that supposed to?
You better give her a good apology later, you hear? Got it? Promise me that.
Sure.
Yeah, you can count me out for any of that.
Huh? Well, maybe.
Maybe? What you mean?
Forget it. In any case, it has no bearing on our objective.
Too right. We'll get all this done. The next stop, the city.
Right. For Mio's sake.
First time we've agreed on something, eh?
It is.
Hey. Find an Avatar song.
What's that in aid of?
Do the right thing. Come on.
What? Sorry, but I refuse to debase myself like this.
Probably I'd leave Lance hanging.
Right. You be that way.
Manana!
Cannot possibly eat portion of Riku.
Meh! No more snooze. Sun already hang high in sky.
Sorry about last night. I was just feeling the pressure.
I should be sorry. I didn't realize. It must be tough for you, I'm sure.
This belonged to a friend. We served in the same colony. She was my officer partner. Miyabi was her name.
So your officers sometimes work in pairs?
Yeah. You know, I was surprised when you joined in and played alongside me back then. Anyway, one day there was an experiment, and she told me to keep on living. To live life in her stead, to fight on. But the stupid thing is, I was the one who was older than she was.
Now I see. That was...
Say, wanna exchange flutes?
What? But isn't that...
I guess it's a little too icky.
No. I don't care about that. I'm just trying
I just
to say...
like it to be used a little longer. To make up for the time Miyabi lost. you'll still be around after me.
Mio. I get it. All right, it's a trade. You should know. Mine's seen better days too.
Don't worry. I don't really mind either.
And there they had it. 2 characters in a video game. Seen.
Thank you.
Handing each
chat.
other objects.
I'm kind of surprised.
And this isn't pre-rendered.
No, this isn't pre-rendered. This
Even
is an
after
engine.
interlinking, there's still things I don't know about you.
Well, of course.
Now it's done in their high
How can you
quality
when there are
cutscene
things I don't
mode,
understand
Still.
myself?
where characters'
You're not gonna
outfits are
pick up on
fixed.
everything.
Got to put it
But
into words
it's still
first.
an engine.
Yeah, but it doesn't always work, even then.
Like last night.
Oh, that. That was me being selfish. But now, I feel like we're starting to get on the same wavelength.
Maybe interlinking just helped that along. To bring us a little closer together.
Maybe, yeah. That might just be it.
It's different.